Please rise if you are able for the graduand procession. Please remain standing until the graduands have been seated. Please be seated. Please rise if you are able for the academic procession.
Yahweh, 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 yeah, Yahweh, 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 we are Yahweh, Yahweh, we are Yahweh, 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 yeah, Yahweh, Yahweh, we are Yahweh, 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 we are Yahweh, Yahweh, we are Yahweh, 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 yeah, Yahweh, Yahweh, we are Yahweh, 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 we are Yahweh, Yahweh, we are Yahweh, 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 yeah, Yahweh, Yahweh, we are Yahweh, 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 we are Yahweh, Yahweh, we are Yahweh, 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 yeah, Yahweh, Yahweh, we are Yahweh, 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 we are Yahweh, Yahweh, we are Yahweh, Yahweh, why oh hey da, way oh way oh way oh hey, why oh hey da, we oh way oh way oh way oh hey, we oh way oh way oh way oh hey, why oh hey da, way oh way oh way oh hey, why oh hey da, we oh way oh way oh way oh hey.
Welcome. In the toil of thinking, in the serenity of books, in the messages of prophets, the songs of poets, and the wisdom of interpreters, in discoveries of continents of truth whose margins we may see, we delight in free minds and in their thinking. In the majesty of the moral order, in the faith that right will triumph, in the courage given us when we ally ourselves to truth in any form, in the privilege of being co-workers in good causes, we celebrate the unseen goals we share and serve. Let us build a world safe from war and oppression, free and satisfying, one that ultimately furnishes answers for us all. Please be seated.
Good morning. Welcome faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. I'm Amy Payne, Interim Dean of the Faculty for Arts. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the land we're celebrating on today. Toronto is in the dish with one spoon territory. The dish with one spoon is a treaty between Anishinaabe, Mississaugas, and Haudenosaunee that bound them to share the territory and protect the land. Subsequent Indigenous nations and peoples, Europeans, and all newcomers have been invited into this treaty in the spirit of peace, friendship, and respect. We are gathered here to celebrate a remarkable achievement. Graduates, this is your moment to reflect on your time at Toronto Metropolitan University. The ideas you've explored, the knowledge you gained, the friendship and connections you've built, and the experiences that have shaped who you are today. You've completed your degree during a time of significant global change. You've adapted, persevered, and grown, often while managing personal and professional responsibilities alongside your studies. That takes not only determination, but also resilience and creativity. Your success today speaks to your strength, your dedication, and your ability to thrive in the face of challenge. In the Faculty of Arts, we believe deeply in the value of a liberal arts education. Across our 10 departments, you've been encouraged to ask meaningful questions, explore big ideas, and think across boundaries. You've explored the complexity of human behavior, social and economic systems, language, literature, philosophy, and history, and the forces that shape our world, past, present, and future. And along the way, you also discovered what truly mattered to you. You've learned how to make sense of complexity, how to speak and write with clarity, how to listen with empathy. These aren't just academic skills, they are life skills. They serve you well wherever you go, whether you're leading a team, working in policy, creating art, building communities, or forging your own path entirely. We hope you leave here knowing that your creativity and your curiosity are the strengths to build on, that they can shape your future and open up possibilities that you have not yet imagined. Throughout your time here, you've been part of a vibrant and supportive community. Our faculty, staff, mentors, and peers have been here to challenge and encourage you And I hope you continue to carry those relationships forward in whatever path you make. On behalf of us all, thank you for all the energy, insight, creativity you brought to our community. We are proud of you, not just for what you have achieved, but for how you have grown. Congratulations, Class 2025. I can't wait to see where your passion, creativity, and ideas take you next. To begin this very special day, I introduce to you the Chancellor of Toronto Metropolitan University, Donat Chin Loy Chang. Chancellor.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. That sounds good. Thank you, Interim Dean Peng. Congratulations, 2025 graduates. I know firsthand what it means to be in your shoes today. I graduated from this university several decades ago. Like many of you, I came to Canada from another country, Jamaica. And hey, and another culture. My education here prepared me for the world ahead. I found lifelong friends and colleagues at TMU. I found a home at this university and in this country. And thanks in part to the education I received here, I found joy and fulfillment in my chosen field of journalism. And moreover, the tools to support not just academic excellence, but a community that cares deeply about our well-being, a community whose values are rooted in empathy, in compassion, in equity, diversity, reconciliation, and yes, inclusion. Today is all about you, 2025 graduates. I want to acknowledge your fortitude and commitment in navigating these rapidly changing, uncertain, ambiguous, and might I say somewhat treacherous times. I know for many of you it has not been easy. You had to dig deep to keep going. For that, I applaud you over and over and over again, so you need to applaud yourself as well, right? I implore you to keep pressing on, always keeping your eyes on your goal, and always seeking truth. For that, at the end of the day, truth and trust will determine your relationships and hence your destiny. I'm heartened by the fact that you have the skills and knowledge you need to make the life you desire, together with the support of family, friends, and colleagues, many of whom are here with you today. So big up all the friends and family and colleagues. Today is a great day of celebration, so do not rush this special moment in your life. Savor it. You earned it. Taste it. It is about more than what you have accomplished. It is what you have become. You learned by experience what it takes to achieve your goal. You adapted to changing circumstances. You learned how to learn in the laboratory, in work placements, in the community. Wherever you go next, you will bring those skills. You are graduating today from a university that does not ask you to think differently. It encourages you to challenge the status quo peacefully. We look ahead with great anticipation to everything you will do next. We are counting on you to do great things, to make this world a better place. Congratulations, 2025.
Thank you, Chancellor Chen-Lui Chang. Now, please welcome the university's president and vice chancellor, Mohammad Lashimi.
Thank you, Dean Pan. Welcome to our graduates, family and friends, colleagues from across the university community and beyond. Class of 2025, this is an important day for you, and you have our warmest congratulations. Graduation is a special and a rare moment, bringing together families and friends, colleagues, and communities. Each of us, from our own unique background, represents the diversity of this great country and of the planet. All of us gathering to share these moments together. We all have our own journey. My journey has taken me from a very tiny village in Africa to Canada's largest and most cosmopolitan city. A journey of more than just miles. It has been a journey of discovery about diverse cultures, ideas, different ways of seeing the world. And at the same time, understanding how much we truly have in common. Here today, in a time when we often only see our differences, let's think about how our individual journeys come together at this special moment of celebration and joy. Let this be our inspiration for appreciating all that we share. With that in mind, I would like to ask that for the next hour or so, we use our time and energy to acknowledge what the graduates have accomplished. I'm hopeful that despite the challenges around us, we can all respect one another and respect the importance of why we are gathered here today. Graduates, you now look ahead to a new chapter and bright future, I'm sure. You have what the world is looking for: talent, energy, and new ideas. Your years here have prepared you for this moment. We are so very glad that you chose this university, that you immerse yourself in our university community. I hope you are feeling grateful for each other, for the good friends who shared your university experience and are now friends for life. Which brings us full circle. While we may find success as individuals, as a society, we depend on each other. We need loved ones, and I'm glad to see many of them with you today. We need colleagues and a community. In French, you know, we never say goodbye. We never say goodbye. Instead, we say au revoir, which literally means until we see you again. Enjoy your very special day and stay close to your alma mater, for together we will shape the future. Thank you.
Thank you, President Lashimi. Chancellor Chen-Lui Chang, President Lashimi, Provost Yanashito Provazano, deans, esteemed colleagues, and representatives who join us on stage, members of a graduating class, family members and friends, honored guests. It is my great privilege to deliver the citation of Marie Yeates, upon whom Toronto Metropolitan University is conferring the degree of Doctor of Laws, Honoris Causa, our highest award. Marie Baptiste, an educator, author, researcher, and changemaker, is called by many the guru of Indigenous university education and research. She's among only a handful of individuals who have set the foundation for Indigenous studies in North America. One of her most well-known achievements is the revitalization of the Mi'kmaq language in her home community in Nova Scotia. Dr. Baptiste is from the Boathollak First Nation, the daughter of Mi'kmaq parents who did not finish primary school. She was raised in Maine, where she attended high school and went on to the University of Maine, graduating in 1971 with a teaching certificate. In subsequent years, she earned a Master of Education in Administration from Harvard University and a Doctorate of Education from Stanford. One of her first positions was at the Maine Indian Education Council, where she introduced an early childhood education program called Head Start on 3 reservations and in multiple off-reservation communities. She subsequently spent 25 years in Cape Breton, helping young Mi'kmaq students becoming teachers and lawyers, including fighting for their admittance into universities. The work of Dr. Baptiste and her colleagues grew the number of Mi'kmaq teachers from just a few to 60, and increased the number of lawyers to 10, where there had previously been none. As a professor at the University of Saskatchewan, she was founding academic director of the Aboriginal Education Research Center, becoming widely acknowledged as a senior Indigenous scholar in Canada, whose work opened up new areas of research in the field. She has worked actively in First Nations schools as an administrator, teacher, consultant, and curriculum developer, advancing Indigenous knowledge, languages, pedagogy, and research. She was elected to the Royal Society of Canada in 2014, and in 2022 was appointed to the Order of Canada. She has 4 honorary doctorate degrees. Dr. Baptiste, ideas on the key role of post-colonial education in developing Indigenous communities have made her a model for members of these communities, a symbol of Canadian diversity, and an inspiration to educators everywhere. Marie Baptiste, for your foundational contribution to research and scholarship on Indigenous knowledge and languages, for saving and preserving the Mi'kmaq language for this and future generations, we celebrate and honor you today. I would now like to call Chancellor Chen Chang, President Lashmi, and Marie Baptiste to the podium for the conferring of the degree.
Toronto Metropolitan University, by virtue of the authority granted by the Province of Ontario under the Toronto Metropolitan University Act, has awarded the degree Doctors of Laws, Honoris Causa, with all the rights and privileges attended thereon, to Marie Baptiste.
Gwe, Anine, bonjour, bonjour, greetings everyone. Chancellor Chinloy Chang, President Lashmi, Provost Yeates, Provenzano, deans, esteemed colleagues, honored guests, and most importantly, members of the graduating class of 2025. Along with your families and friends, I'm delighted to stand before you today on this momentous occasion of your graduation. I first extend my deepest gratitude to Toronto Metropolitan University for the great honor bestowed upon me today with this honorary degree. I am thrilled to share this moment with my family and my friends here and with the Mi'kmaq Nation. I, too, begin my acknowledgement of the Indigenous peoples of this territory on whose lands we are gathered, the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples. This land is covered by Treaty 13 with the Mississaugas of the Credit, and with that comes responsibilities for all of us, especially today on the eve of the National Indigenous Peoples Day, to honor, respect, and walk forward in good relations with Indigenous peoples. But graduates, today, we lift you up with pride. We celebrate your courage, perseverance, and the dreams that have carried you to this moment. For every sacrifice you made, for every challenge you met, and for every decision that shaped your path, you are the most deserving of our praise. Yes, even for that 8 o'clock classes that frankly should be illegal. Now you sit in the proud embrace of the family and friends who celebrate you. When I thought about what I could offer you today in my brief remarks, I found myself moving back and forth between two spectrums: the optimism and the hope that a graduation speech might provide, and a thoughtful appraisal and advice of how to navigate the uncertain world you're stepping into. We're all living in a time of growing uncertainty and flux, and I'm sure you feel it as well. I have been both troubled and uncertain about the national and global flux, but I am reminded that each age has had its uncertainties. I had to remember that in my own first graduating class in the 70s, in the States, my graduating class was stepping out during the Vietnam War, as well as participating in a cultural revolution. I could not have predicted how that life would unfold for me, shaped by my parents who had lived in difficult circumstances, leaving their Mi'kmaq Reserve during the height of colonial policies of the federal government to live in Maine. They did not expect to live nearly 2 decades in the States before returning to the Reserve in Canada in the mid-1970s. Their choices, however, generated an interesting path of opportunities and challenges and choices for me. At the height of that revolution, when civil rights movement, women's liberation, and the American Indian movement would have their direct influences on me as a Mi'kmaq student, teacher, woman, and mother. I was fortunate to be nurtured by my parents' cultural knowledge and teachings and resilience, and deeply influenced by their trust in what education could provide. Education has been my guiding purpose, from student to teacher to education director and administrator to teacher of teachers. I had in my mind, at each role I took, a need to change something in the system, and moved along from enduring and understanding the limitations of conventional colonial education to reimagining and researching transformative education, first in First Nation schools, then in universities. I found my purpose in challenging systems, dismantling barriers, and building an education rooted in inclusion, relevance, and respect for learners and their identities. That inner fire led me to work in Mi'kmaq education to advance local language and cultural education, and later anti-racist and decolonial teacher education in my university career. Not just for the survival of students, but for the thriving in a fulfilled way. Thriving for youth of all languages and cultures, abilities, sexual orientations, and gender expressions. It led me to research, write, and stand with and stand up for diverse students and speak for transformation of schools and universities from cognitive imperialism to cognitive justice so that all students could thrive. Among my greatest teachers, of which there are many, was a dear Soto elder, Danny Musqua. In my later years, he helped me understand our learning journey. While researching for the Canadian Council on Learning and the Aboriginal Knowledge Centre, we combed through academic journals and books, searching for guiding ideas and insights on formal and informal learning for Aboriginal people. We turned to Indigenous elders to help us understand more fully the depth of learning. Their insights from their own Indigenous knowledge traditions provided a depth of invaluable experiential knowledge. Elder Danny's teachings revealed to me that we were never alone in our life journey. We go through 6 stages of learning before we even begin our 7th stage, the one that we experience in the body we're born into. Each of us carries a learning spirit, a sacred guiding force that travels with us throughout our lifetime. We are supported by this spirit as we live out our purpose, whether that life is long or short. Elder Musqua helped me to see that my life experiences, both the triumphs and struggles, had helped me to uncover the wisdom and gifts I needed, even in the moments when I thought I was most vulnerable. It was found in myself and in the guidance and support and love from others. It was in my decisions and life experiences that were shaping those gifts that I grew into and were pushing me forward to the life experiences that will affect the lives of many. Graduates, you already carry the deep evidence of your learning spirit and purpose. You have nurtured many gifts emerging in your decisions about your education, and now you are at the threshold of a life rich with possibility. Each of you is unique, gifted, and evolving into your potential that will continue to grow and have impact on others. Your learning spirit and life journey, however, are not predetermined. Elder Musqua shared with me that our desires and will may pull us off course, but our purpose, like a magnet, will always draw us back to the lessons we need to complete our purpose, keeping us focused on who we were meant to become and the paths we're meant to take. Even when the struggles make our journey feel uncertain, even when we question its direction, even when we think, yes, we've made mistakes. Graduates, you're stepping into a world that is not only waiting for your great ideas and steady hand, but also your courage and your commitment to be a voice and a hand in building a more caring society, a responsible community, more aware of our impacts on our climate, our water, on the land, and to our multiple diverse communities. Do not hesitate to step forward. Do not doubt your power to inspire, to challenge, and to transform with the knowledge you carry, the passion that drives you, and the purpose that calls you forward. All of these are your gifts. Use them, share them, live them, lead with wisdom, walk with compassion, and let your learning spirit soar as it was meant to do for you and the life you were meant to create. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Dr. Batiste. As our graduates prepare to come forward, I'll take this opportunity to request that you hold your applause until all graduates have crossed the stage. We do, however, welcome spontaneous outbursts of joy, enthusiasm, and even relief from family and friends. That's all part of your celebration. And so all graduates have celebrated equally. We ask that everyone please remain for the duration of the ceremony. I now ask to come forward and thank in advance the university's interim registrar, Sherry Hodges.
Thank you, Dean Peng. Will the graduands please rise, if you are able? Chancellor Chinloy Chang, President Lashemi, Provost Iannacito Provenzano, honored guests, friends and family of the graduands, I have the honor and pleasure to present graduands from Toronto Metropolitan University's Faculty of Arts and Yeates School of Graduate and Postdoctoral Studies degree programs. Our graduands include all those who are joining us for today's ceremony, as well as those who are unable to attend and are graduating in absentia. I certify that each has met the academic requirements for the awards that they are about to receive, and that each has been duly approved by Toronto Metropolitan University's Senate. Congratulations to you all. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present graduates from the Faculty of Arts and Yeates School. Bachelor of Arts honors in Arts and Contemporary Studies, Bijan Afshari. Alana Alvarez. Sharoni Anton Rasaratnam. Rakina Atwal with distinction. Madeline Bates with distinction. Kieran Bamra. Denise de Guzman. Jaden Flint. Cassandra Fullwood. Ashna Halani with distinction. Carter Hillis. Max Wynn with distinction. Vanessa Ianello. Anna Melinek. Lin Nguyen. Zhao Wen Chin. Ashona Roberts. Sasha Ruptaj. Amy Scott. Noor Izara Shah with distinction. Christopher Steiku. Tiffany Trong. Alexa Valente. Siubei Wong. Sitare Zargaran. Chenzi Zhao. Bachelor of Arts Honors in Economics and Finance. Yaya Abdallah. Leah Abdi. Nadim Al-Mazri. Fabrice Ari. Thomas Asifar. Kirolos Assad. Ata Ata. Nashka Ayub. Kevin Bahiti. Ataner Baltaji. Barbara Bilek. Joris Bill. Meta Chekhov. Lars Klurin. Sean Ebisuzaki. Jeffro Akiti Parker. Li Fei Fang. Iuasi Gabadan. Gurpreet Grewal. Maurice Hudson. Jade Hung. Mawa Janatul. Mert Kamhi. Sargun Kar with distinction. Ling Shu Kong. Daniel Liu. Keith Liu. Guan Rong Liu. Meenakshi Mahabir. Nathan Marcus. Luke Max. Saeed Mohammed. Mateo Mora. Baleke Mwazide. Batul Nakvi. Milora Nimojan. Jessica Okel. Charles Olson. Emmanuel Otenaike with distinction. Aiden Ozendmir. Michaela Nicole Pantoja Paseche. Jiwon Park. Kapilan Ravindran. Kiefer Robertson with distinction. Sahan Sadeghi Yarandi. Abel Semunugus. Saren Santinathan. Abdullah Shah with distinction. Tariq Singh. Tyler Squibb with distinction. Teen Kai Sun. Kirat Tandon. Spursh Terry with distinction. Jeffrey Tin. Heian Wang. Matthew Young with distinction. Militza Ziarch with distinction. Wan Zhang. Bachelor of Arts, Honors in English. Jana Al-Harash. Elika Amir Ziazi. Jahim Ashby. Julian Beltrano. Bashira Budanya with distinction. Hannah Brigden. Benjamin Crouch. Ekta Diwan with distinction. Christian Dilag Zambrano with distinction. Haley Dillon. Logan Donahue. Sydney Dowling. Suada Fakhruddin with distinction. Ava Garcia. Madeline Grassman. Paige Gray with distinction. Jackson Grialdi with distinction. Fatma Hamoud. Madison Hayes. Charles Hillis. Claire Herbovsky with distinction. Farhat Iqbal. Balraj Jawanda with distinction. Fatma Khan. Shania Lewis. Sasha Lee. Mevish with distinction. Louis Dave Mamino. Bridget McClory. Sarah Middleton. Emma Milamoyevich. Alicia Montero. Dimitra Mulatsiotis. Alana Narain. Alessia Opedisano. Asili Osman. Orshina Owitar. Maya Ramahi. Asma Riaz. Christine Jade Rambawa. Mamathi Sarvesan with distinction. Akram Tayara. Alicia Thompson. Elizabeth Tran with distinction. Jan Seronikos. Jillian Vandervoort with distinction. Mackenzie Walsh. Aaron Young. Ava Zelioni. Bachelor of Arts, Honors in English and History. Darya Afsharpur. Samia Ibrahim. Jennifer Jayakumar. Anastasia Marut with distinction. Nora Stoner. Stephanie Yogaraja with distinction. Bachelor of Arts, Honors in English and Philosophy. Emmanuel Chewy Kerrigan. Bachelor of Arts, Honors in Environment and Urban Sustainability. John Allen. Sarah Annette Emery. Annabelle Amon with distinction. Grace Burrs. Wasi Reman Bukuno. Tanya Castro Davila with distinction. Ambrose Chan. Irina Choran with distinction. John Fajardo with distinction. Jia Yi Fan. Andrea Gomes. Dwight Gowdy. Maisha Grant with distinction. Samantha Ha. Sarah Koning. Gloria Manga Ibengwe. Anne McCulloch. PJ Mayer with distinction. Megan Membreri. Alia Myers with distinction. Jacob Naken. Matthew Ng. Jonathan Pace with distinction. Jacob Page with distinction. Dennis Pashagich. Bianca Pragash. Marcella Sadhu Varden. Noor Smay with distinction. Hannah Stern. Maddie Stymist. Celine Tate, with distinction. Lily Woods, with distinction. Christy Yang. Amy Zara, with distinction. Bachelor of Arts Honors in Geographic Analysis. Haider Abbas, with distinction. Jonas Kadam, with distinction. Ian Chan. Jonathan Cunningham. Matthew Saigan. Maxwell Eluhike. Connor Goodwin. Jasper Kakuk, with distinction. Daniel Conkine. Tyra Krupp, with distinction. Vincent Hua. Lucas Marschutz. Rukia Mohammed. Faisal Moyasser. Atin Newport. Rachel Yoshida. Bachelor of Arts Honors in History. Julian Adriano. Zoe Allen. David Carhart, with distinction. Duncan Surhawk, with distinction. Gavin Donaldson. Francesco Feliz. Tristan Gasparado C. Maya Govea. Kobisha Jayasilan, with distinction. Maisha Karim. Ronan Larkin Nguyen. Jun Lee. Jordan LaRue, with distinction. Wen Ching Liu. Abigail Lorimer. Cole McKenzie. Aiden Naimu. Anoja Nandakumar. Nikki Rajabzadeh Hakimi. Danny Sarieva, with distinction. Nathan Summer Wright. Persephone Tewitt. Faisal Dada. Bachelor of Arts Honors in Language and Intercultural Relations. Sham Al-Muqdad, with distinction. Florencia Ariola. Ana Baltar Kiros with distinction. Joni Ji Feng Chung Shen. Alberica Gracia with distinction. Aline Gusby with distinction. Mackenzie Jackman with distinction. Jacqueline Jada. Stephanie Curry. Jasmine Kwok. Selena Maluli. Allison McDonald. Isian Oviagale. Siboney Pennyman with distinction. Crystal Pham. Zoe Robertson. Savannah Robinson. Tatsbita Sadikin. Muskan Shah. Francesca Simeone. Zara Yassiri with distinction. Bachelor of Arts, Honors in Philosophy. Samuel Chesney. Sydney Dixon. Miles Donaldson. Vanessa Egan. Aiden Girdler. Chong Yu Liang with distinction. Anshra Majid with distinction. David McAdam. Eden Solomon. Nicholas Valentine. Diana Verdi. Jeremy Villadares. Bachelor of Arts, Honors in Politics and Governance. Deborah Akinsola. Nabiha Ashraf. Varisha Ashraf. Liza Astafieva. Nolan Barnes with distinction. Megan Boynton. Rachel Kassar. Emily Clarino with distinction. Dean Svetkovich. Daniel Darakjin. James Davies with distinction. Abraham Fisahaya. Donald Flock. Julianne Gavino. Ben Goldberg. Efat Hassas. Felipe Hernandez, with distinction. Rebecca Ilmer, with distinction. Junaid Islam. Tarini Jaya Shankar. Saptami Kalamuhan. Ikra Khan. Serena Kurji. Adelaide Amadufie Che. Stephen Liakakos. Abigail Lobo. Carlos Jr. Magalesh. Sarah Malik. Jean-Marc Mazawi. Dakota McIntosh, with distinction. Sahan Mohammed. Ian Morrison, with distinction. Halina Pirzas. Mahad Rafaku. Ariana Rahimi Aluare, with distinction. Rasia Rajmohan. Saif Raushti, with distinction. Adam Sadimo. Ali Safaverdi. Bulkaran Sahora. Nihan Siddiqui. Jeanne Marise Solideo, with distinction. Stephen Suknev. Aiden Tierney. Jade Tran. Jaden Vong. Shu Hang Wang. Marwa Waziri, with distinction. Chris Zaffarati. Bachelor of Arts Honors in Politics and Governance Cooperative Program. Lara Longkar. Bachelor of Arts Honors in Politics and Governance and Sociology. Layli Tabibi. Bachelor of Arts Honors in Psychology. Amara Abbas. Hama Abrar. Iza Adnan, with distinction. Fatina Ahmed, with distinction. Mariam Ahmed. Mohammed Akbik. Ilhan Ali. Danielle Allen, with distinction. Nasma Al-Ramadan. Julia Alvarez. Monica Alves. Zainab Abdul Kadir. Rachel Andrews with distinction. Anna Andriyashevich with distinction. Egla Adualem with distinction. Eden Aroju. Jonathan Arce. Nagar Ashrafi Varzaghani. Nabiha Baki with distinction. Cynthia Banados Aurelia. Kenny Berry with distinction. Emma Bellinger. Charlie Bellman with distinction. Tierra Bennett. Nia Berkedle with distinction. Vera Bliznukova with distinction. Olivia Bauke. Zainab Bobat with distinction. Alyssa Bonani. Cover Boswick. Aiden Boucher with distinction. Destiny Boucher. Bridget Boyle with distinction. Holly Brown. Sabrina Kaloti. Sonia Canella. Alexa Castro. Joanne Shirato with distinction. Jamila Christian with distinction. Anson Jung. Sophia Cachetta. Samantha Corian. Megan Crothers with distinction. Michaela Curtis with distinction. Jessica Siopek. Ilana Davids with distinction. Kaylee Davis with distinction. Kira DeTursi. Jacqueline DiMatteo. Sydney Dowdle with distinction. Natasha Duhaney. Lillian Electricite with distinction. Jude El Reyes. Noah Falkenberg. Sierra Jasmine Fernandez. Alessia Filiberto with distinction. Jamie Foreman. Ethan Fox, with distinction. Jonathan Gomez. Samantha Greaves. Samantha Handrigan. Abigail Harrison. Heboni Houghton. Daria Havrilenko. Faith Hazari. Kevin Huang, with distinction. Shania Hussein, with distinction. Janelle Hyde. Peyton Iafreti. Emma Infanti. Abby Itriaga, with distinction. Mosde Jankuk, with distinction. Mila Jeremek, with distinction. Danielle Johnson, with distinction. Anna Jerling. Julia Kawijin, with distinction. Annika Kaniewski, with distinction. Dilara Karabatak, with distinction. Eden Kettleson, with distinction. Damana Kara. Hadia Khan. Tatanya Kileslian, with distinction. Solomia Kostyuk. Alex Kravchuk, with distinction. Tanya Kernich, with distinction. Chantel Larami. Kanika Lecky, with distinction. Wenhe Lee. Jordan Lopez. Mila McNeil, with distinction. Kara Maddow, with distinction. Sana Mansouri, with distinction. Mithila Mathuralingam. Ashlyn McKellar. Emma Middleton. Julie Midgehall, with distinction. Valeria Mian, with distinction. Olivia Mochersky-Sobolevska. Brianna Mohammed. Meg Molnar, with distinction. Alyssa Moncrief. Sukaina Arifraza Molvi. Gael Mrua. Ashvin Nagendran, with distinction. Nicholas Nekota with distinction. Isabella Neloska with distinction. Jurli Ketsia Gema Nang. Isabel O'Neill with distinction. Isabel is being congratulated on stage by her aunt, Kim McDonald, from the Office of the President. Yasmin Osmani with distinction. Isabella Panza. Viana Patel. Maya Penaflorida. Stephanie Penny. Eva Pereira with distinction. Matola Prabhaharan with distinction. Kali Prasulis. Jennifer Preeman. Dana Punzel. Cynthia Purohit with distinction. Amanda Raposo with distinction. Jared Rideout with distinction. Maya Ranella with distinction. Marianne Rio Florido. Sarah Roberts. Kayla Lee Robinson with distinction. Vinnie Rodenberg. Safa Rudani with distinction. Sweta Roy. Maruna Rusu with distinction. Tanvi Sachdeya. Zara Sajad with distinction. Sean Sandhu with distinction. Arabi Sarvasawaran with distinction. Victoria Savona. Monica Skroki with distinction. Hari Shafarudi with distinction. Sarah Sharur with distinction. Gabrielle Silva Miranda. Dimitri Solomos. Megan Summers. Salina Spano with distinction. Sarah Stewart with distinction. Katya Suriora Harjo. Sarah Swagman with distinction. Ramesa Tahir. Remy Thomas. Katia Tigostu with distinction. Ariana Zovolos. Mabel Umolo with distinction. Melissa Ventosilla. Denise Villanueva with distinction. Alexandra Vogiatis. Sarah Wadwa. Marianne Wando. Savinti Watage with distinction. Lilith Werner with distinction. Julia Whitehead. Kylie Wilson. Theodore Wilson. Megan Young. Gloria Uweza. Kevin Zorab Halaj. Bachelor of Arts Honors in Public Administration and Governance in partnership with First Nations Technical Institute. Sean Conway with distinction. Bachelor of Arts Honors in Public Administration and Governance. Samir Butt. Linnea Davis. Jessica Folds with distinction. Camilla Gorska. Jeremy Locke with distinction. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the graduate degrees in the Faculty of Arts. Master of Arts in Philosophy, Liam Drake. Noam Fleer. Deep Kulsi. Felix Murrow. Billy Page. Caleb Parfit. Abby Sky. Huadi Zhang. Master of Arts in Public Policy and Administration, Ibrahim Naki. Master of Spatial Analysis, Kezia Wee. Doctor of Philosophy in Psychology. Stephanie Cosma. Jennifer Ip. Estella Vezer. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the graduate degrees in the Yeates School of Graduate and Postdoctoral Studies. Master of Arts in Communication and Culture, Rabia Mateen. Christopher Sheaf. Jane Zhou. Master of Arts in Immigration and Settlement Studies, Kede Ali. Fatima Bangura. Nisha Bakhtan. Haram Siddiqui. Zulay Torres Munoz. Doctor of Philosophy in Communication and Culture. Sean Mormon. Madam Chancellor, please join me in congratulating today's graduates.
Hello, TMU grads. I'm Jen McMillan, Vice Provost Students, and I'm so happy to share this special moment with you. Every one of you set a major goal for yourself. And today, after years of hard work and sacrifice, we honor all that you've accomplished. Your degree is a celebration of the courage it took to get you here, of the hard work and dedication you've demonstrated inside and outside of the classroom, of the breakthroughs that have helped mold you into the person you've become, and of the community you found along the way. Your degree represents more than just the assignments you've completed and the exams that you've written. The student groups, the passion projects, the events and the games, they all represent the many ways you helped build this community that will live on well past graduation. Whether your families, friends, and supporters are near or far today, I know they are celebrating this achievement with you. You've completed something significant, and great opportunities await you. As you enter this next phase of your lives, I challenge you to keep growing and using your unique voices to change the world. Never be afraid to be courageous, to be loud, and to be bold. Finally, thank you for choosing us. We're so proud that you'll forever be a part of the TMU community.
For those young kids who are scared and uncertain and don't know where their paths are going, I want them to know that's absolutely possible if you put your mind to it.
Don't be afraid of failing. You're not always right. It doesn't always work out. You have to be honest with yourself, but you don't quit.
If there's a crisis, I will be all over it. I don't run away from crisis, I run to it.
You have the power. You have the power to go and change the world. Things are not going to be handed to you. You need to get outside of your comfort zone and, most importantly, never give up.
There's a lot of hurt in the world and a lot of people who want to find purpose. Each of us have to take a stand and share our voice because it matters.
The university's gold medal is awarded to one undergrad student in each faculty. Nominees must have demonstrated outstanding involvement within the university, their profession and/or their community, and also have demonstrated their academic proficiency. Today's recipient is a respected student leader known for her rigorous intellect, welcoming nature, creativity, and determination. These traits have allowed her to make significant and long-lasting contributions to student life and the academic experience. She serves as a history program director for the Society of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities, and as president of the Metropolitan History Society, and was a driving force in the revival of the Faculty of Arts Undergrad Research Conference. Alongside her commitment to extracurricular activity, she has maintained high academic standards, making the Dean's List on an annual basis, and earned opportunities to engage in undergrad research. For her academic excellence and quiet but formidable leadership skills, I'm thrilled to announce the history graduate, Jordan LaRue, is a gold medal recipient for the Faculty of Arts. Now, Jordan and President Lashmi, please come forward for the presentation of the awards. The Governor's General Silver Medal is awarded to 3 undergrad students at the university with the highest cumulative grade point averages. Monica Skuki, a graduate from psychology, is today's recipient. Over the course of her academic journey, Monica has achieved incredible academic results. Today, she crossed the stage with a cumulative GPA of 4.32. So congratulations, Monica. Would Monica and President Lashmi please come forward for the presentation of the award? Congratulations. Sure. Now, please welcome Provost and Vice President Academic, Roberta Inacito Provenzano.
Thank you so much, Dean Peng. Welcome guests, esteemed faculty and staff, proud parents, families, friends, and most of all, graduates of the class of 2025. As Dean Peng mentioned, my name is Roberta Yanachito Provenzano, and I have the privilege of serving as Provost and Vice President Academic at TMU. It's truly an honor to stand before you on this extraordinary day, a day filled with pride, joy, and a deep sense of accomplishment. Today is a moment many of you have worked towards for years, and one that marks an important chapter in your life story. We come together not only to recognize your academic achievements, the countless hours of study and research, creative work, and personal sacrifice, but also to honor your growth, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to your goals. You have persevered through challenges, adapted to new realities, and demonstrated the strength and determination that this moment represents. This is both a culmination and a beginning. It is the closing of one chapter, but more importantly, it opens the door to new journeys, new challenges, and new possibilities. Graduates, your time at TMU has prepared you for a world that is ever-changing and increasingly complex, and interconnected. You've been equipped with the skills, knowledge, and critical thinking necessary to thrive in your chosen fields. You have learned the value of community, collaboration, and innovation. These are the pillars upon which our university stands, and they are the values that will guide you as you contribute to a more equitable, inclusive, and sustainable future. The world needs precisely what you have to offer: your talents, your insights, your passion, and most of all, your courage. It needs your creativity and your leadership to address the challenges that define our times. Of course, none of us arrives at this moment alone. Graduates, today is also a time to recognize and thank the many people who have supported you along the way. Your families, your friends, your professors, your mentors, and your loved ones. Their belief in you, their patience, their guidance, and their unwavering encouragement have carried you through. Let's take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to all of them. Today, I want you to know that you are ready, not because you have every answer, but because you carry with you the curiosity to keep asking questions, the resilience to adapt to whatever lies ahead, and the determination to continue growing, leading, and making a difference. As you go forward, stay connected to your alma mater. You are now part of a vibrant and dynamic network of TMU alumni who are making a true impact in communities, industries, and different sectors around the world. Your connection to TMU doesn't end today, it simply evolves. And so, as you embark on the next chapter of your journey, I leave you with the words of Nelson Mandela, who once said, "It always seems impossible until it is done." Class of 2025, you have already achieved what may once have seemed impossible. Carry that spirit with you wherever your path leads, bold in vision, steady in purpose, and hopeful for what lies ahead. We are so incredibly proud of you, and we look forward to the many ways that you will make your mark in the world. Go forward with confidence. Your TMU community will always be cheering you on. Congratulations, and have a beautiful rest of day. Thank you.
Thank you, Provost. I would like to thank all the staff, volunteers, and faculty here today who helped make this ceremony a wonderful experience for all. Graduates and guests, once again, congratulations from everyone at the university. I hope you continue to enjoy this very special day. I now welcome Catherine Rowan from the Office of the Dean in the Faculty of Arts to sing the national anthem. For those who are standing, please remain standing until all of our graduates have left the arena. Graduates, please follow our arena marshals who will usher you to the 4th floor to join your family and friends. Thank you for celebrating with us today.
It
you.